10 foot charging cable I got. You know, these guys, you know, they sit on the couch and, you know, go until their iPads are dead here. I got them chargers back here, so they got 2 chargers. And then they sit on this couch. But, you know, if I pull, so they sit right there. So one of them sits right there on the couch and looks at that. But they're both the same length. So they both try to like sit on top of each other. And of course, you know, 2 young boys that are brothers, of course, they beat on each other and get mad and everything else. 10-foot cable. Christ, man, I can run one from there all the way over to there. Sweet.
The video how we get out.
All right, so like Jake said, this is a video where shows how we get out. I'm taking the straps off the back. There's a plug. You got to put the plug in. If you don't put the plug in, we actually will take on water. So I'm putting the plug in, taking the straps off. Okay. All right, this is pretty much First Mate Jake is what he goes by, and he tied those ropes himself. So his job is, you know, to get the ropes. I'm gonna back the boat in, and then he holds the rope when it hopefully comes off the trailer. You know, he gets full control of the boat, and he wraps the ropes around the pylon. And then I park the van. We all hop on and go for a boat ride.
The boat's gonna move. The boat's gonna move. We'll be right here.
We see a little snake swimming around, so I show the boys a snake swimming around, so of course they're all excited about that. And, you know, Nikki comes running over and checks that out. Now we just got a new boat ramp and a new dock here, but the water can be very shallow, especially at low tide. And we do this little trick where we wrap the rope around the pylon. I pull up a couple inches. If all works right, you know, the boat stays where it is because it's wrapped around the pylon. And I'll back up and we do that again a couple times and slowly pull the boat off.
What happened?
So, a little tricky, it works. You know, maybe I'll do a thing on that one time on how to get rid of the boat on low tide. Let's undo this one. There you go. Let's hop in, Nikki. Go to the back of the boat. There you go. Climb on in.
I think it needs help.
Do you need help or you got it?
I need help. I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it close. I'm pulling it close.
Okay.
I can do it myself.
Yep. All right, hold on to that. Hold on to that. All right, we're running, we're good. The drain is in, the plug is in. Let's make sure we're not filling up with water. All right, bottom of the boat's not filling up with water. All right, go ahead and loop yours out. pretty much a normal day around here. I mean, we live, you know, a couple blocks from the beach. We're at the beach. You know, we try to go out on the boat in the morning. Depends on high tide, depends on the weather, depends on the wind, which creates chop. Just depends on a few things. But as a normal routine, we try to go out on the boat sometime throughout the day. We try to run down and go swimming at the beach sometime throughout the day. And then we'll do a fire pit or something in the evening, depending on how tired they are. By the time we're done dinner, if they're grumpy, they're tired. We'll just chill out in the house. If they're doing okay, man, we'll go out and make some s'mores out back. But that's pretty much a normal routine. So when you see some of these videos and you be like, man, they did a lot of stuff in one day. No, that's pretty normal. We'll go out on the boat for about 2 hours in the morning, come home, eat lunch, run down to the beach, come back, do dinner. And then the evening time is where we try to mellow out. Like I said, we'll do the fire pit or something like that. I got one where we actually did a Airbnb on a boat. So be on the lookout for that video. It was pretty cool.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Swimming. You got a life vest. Keep swimming.
I'm tired.
You're tired already? You need to work out.
I never win no races.
You never win no races? Because you're a loser? Yeah.
It's a baby.
Okay, make your thumb and your finger in the shape of an L on your forehead.